If your Wi-Fi signal dies the second you step outside, or you're stuck with a buffer wheel when trying to stream music in the garden, then you're not alone. I've been there, trying to connect my smart security cameras, stream a movie on the patio, or run Zoom calls from the backyard office, only to find the signal barely reaching past the wall. That's exactly why I went on a mission to test and compare the best outdoor Wi-Fi range extenders that can truly solve this problem, which I'll take you over in this video. All the products I'm reviewing are linked in the description, so if you see one that feels like a good fit, you can check it out directly. Now let's begin. At number 10, we have the Netgear EX6120. This one caught my eye for its simple design, but after installing it, I was impressed by its reliable performance for casual outdoor use. It supports dual band coverage, with speeds reaching up to 1,200 megabits per second. I placed it on the windowsill closest to my backyard, and it covered my patio and half the lawn easily. The device uses fast lane technology, which boosts performance when both bands are in use. For streaming Spotify or watching YouTube outside, this extender never missed a beat. The form factor is compact, making it easy to tuck away without looking like a clunky gadget. Compared to the WaveLink AX1800, which I have included as number 9 on this list, the Netgear EX6120 is more compact, but offers lower performance in wider outdoor spaces. The pros include compact design, stable speeds, and easy setup. The cons include limited range and average build. At number 9, the WaveLink X1800 stood out for its strength in covering big outdoor areas. This one runs on Wi-Fi 6 and delivers up to 1,800 megabits per second using dual band technology. What made this model stand out to me was how effortlessly it maintained strong signal across the entire backyard and even reached into the alley behind my fence. I mounted it to an exterior wall about 10 feet high and saw consistently high throughput during tests. It includes an industrial-grade weatherproof shell and built-in lightning protection, so you do not need to worry during storms. Compared to the TPLink RE615X, which I have included as number 8 on this list, the WaveLink X1800 provides better weather resistance, but is slightly harder to configure. The pros include strong coverage, weatherproof build, and high speed. The cons include tricky setup and bulky size. At number 8, the TPLink RE615X gave me one of the fastest setups and best results indoors, extending into outdoor space. Supporting dual-band Wi-Fi 6 and speeds up to 1,800 megabits per second, this extender really shines in performance. I liked the intelligent signal light feature, which helped me find the perfect outlet to place the device. Once positioned, the signal strength outdoors was nearly as good as inside. It includes an Ethernet port if you want to connect a wired device. This is great for patios or balconies just beyond the main walls. Compared to the TPLink Deco X50, which I have included as number 7 on this list, the RE615X is easier to install but offers less advanced mesh features. The pros include easy install, fast speeds, and reliable signal. The cons include no outdoor rating and no mounting options. At number 7, the TPLink Deco X50 is a serious upgrade for those who want seamless Wi-Fi across their entire property. This mesh system supports Wi-Fi 6, and each unit provides coverage up to 3,000 square feet. What I loved was how well the units communicated with each other. I set up one near my home office, one in the living room, and the last on a covered patio. The signal transitions were invisible, so even when I walked across the yard, the connection never dipped. Plus, the Deco app gives you total control over traffic priority, parental controls, and guest access. Compared to the AOOEPU Wi-Fi extender, which I have included as number 6 on this list, the Deco X50 is more expensive, but offers better whole home coverage. The pros include seamless roaming, wide coverage, and modern look. The cons include higher price and indoor design. At number 6, the AOOEPU Wi-Fi extender offers surprising value for its low cost. Supporting dual band speeds up to 1,200 megabits per second, it includes 4 powerful antennas that can rotate and tilt to target specific areas. I placed this one inside my workshop about 20 feet away from the main router and used it to extend coverage to my driveway and backyard bench. It features a single Ethernet port and built-in amplifier that helps boost the signal through walls. Even during a light rain, the signal stayed strong through the garage. Compared to the GEYILO Wi-Fi extender, which I have included as number 5 on this list, the AOEPU offers better antenna reach but slightly lower signal stability. The pros include budget price, strong antennas, and Ethernet support. The cons include weaker build and basic interface. At number 5, the GEYILO Wi-Fi extender is perfect for those who want plug-and-play simplicity with long-range performance. This model claims coverage up to 10,000 square feet, and during my tests, it almost lived up to that claim. I placed it just inside my back door and still got strong coverage at the far end of my backyard, roughly 80 feet away. With 4 antennas and an Ethernet port, it delivers both flexibility and stability. You can easily toggle between repeater and access point modes, depending on your needs. Compared to the ZMISDRI AX1800, which I have included as number 4 on this list, the GEYILO is easier to install but lacks advanced signal tuning options. The pros include huge coverage, simple setup, and Ethernet port. The cons include limited settings and average range in dense areas. At number 4, the ZMISDRI AX1800 is a powerhouse in a rugged shell. Built with outdoor durability in mind, this extender supports Wi-Fi 6 and has 3 modes: router, repeater, and access point. It provides dual band speeds of up to 1,800 megabits per second and is IP65 rated for water and dust protection. I mounted it high on a fence post and ran cables through conduit to my garage. Even with trees and metal siding nearby, it delivered stable signal for streaming and security camera feeds. The unit comes with multiple mounting accessories, making it adaptable for various setups. Compared to the TPLink EAP610, which I have included as number 3 on this list, the ZMISDRI is more rugged but has fewer enterprise-grade features. The pros include Wi-Fi 6 support, weatherproof case, and flexible modes. The cons include large body and higher price. At number 3, the TPLink EAP610 impressed me with its combination of design and professional-grade performance. With support for Wi-Fi 6 and dual band speeds up to 1,800 megabits per second, this model is perfect for those who want enterprise-level coverage outdoors. I installed it under the eaves of my garage roof, and the signal reached out into the driveway and side yard with ease. Its sleek design blends well with exterior aesthetics, and the app provides advanced features such as guest network isolation and VLAN tagging. Compared to the WaveLink AC1200, which I have included as number 2 on this list, the TPLink EAP610 offers more advanced management but comes at a higher cost. The pros include sleek look, excellent control, and enterprise quality. The cons include high cost and complex setup. At number 2, the WaveLink AC1200 delivers dependable performance in a weatherproof frame. Supporting dual band speeds up to 1,200 megabits per second, it is ideal for extending Wi-Fi to barns, sheds, and patios. I tested this unit by placing it on the outer wall of my tool shed, and it powered all my smart devices without a hiccup. With lightning protection, waterproofing, and power over Ethernet support, this extender is built for all environments. Compared to the WaveLink AC600, which I have included as number 1 on this list, the AC1200 offers stronger performance but is slightly harder to position due to its size. The pros include weatherproof design, Ethernet power, and stable signal. The cons include bulky size and basic speed. At number 1, the WaveLink AC600 is my go-to recommendation for simple, reliable outdoor connectivity. Offering up to 600 megabits per second over dual band, it may not be the fastest, but it gets the job done with consistency. It is IP65 rated, includes surge protection, and comes with an adjustable antenna setup that helps direct the signal exactly where you need it. I use this to bring Wi-Fi to my front gate camera and driveway lights, and it worked without issue through wind and rain. Compared to the Netgear EX6120, which I have included as number 10 on this list, the AC600 is more outdoor focused but slower in terms of bandwidth. The pros include user-friendly use, waterproof body, and dependable range. The cons include slower speed and no app control.